A 75-year-old Army vet could have gone to jail for what appears to be an unbelievable crime, flying an American flag at an American facility. But now that vet has been found not guilty. Bob Rosenbrock was initially charged for putting a small napkin-sized flag on the fence outside a VA office in L.A. But he's not out of the woods just yet. Joining us right now is U.S. Army vet Bob Rosenbrock. He is screen left, right in the center right there, and his attorney, Robert Stick. Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining us today from Los Angeles.
Morning, Steve.
Good morning.
All right, Mr. Rosenbrock, why did you want to put a tiny little American flag, two of them, the size of a napkin, on that fence?
Well, it was Memorial Day in 2016, last year, and we just wanted to display in honor of all the veterans who have served our country over the last 240 years, and also in honor of the veterans who are inside that VA trying to heal from defending the American flag.
Well, great. That's an honorable thing to do. But then you found out you got in trouble. What happened?
Well, they cited me for displaying a placard. They said that there's no regulation for not displaying the American flag. They have a regulation that says you cannot display a foreign flag. And the VA police officer Garcia was adamant that it was a placard, and we disagreed, and so I ended up in federal court.
You did wind up in federal court. Mr. Stick, what was your defense?
The defense was that the regulation did not apply to Mr. Rosenbrock. We also raised his Fifth Amendment right under Miranda. And in fact, the judge ruled that his Miranda rights were violated. So they violated his Miranda rights, which is his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent when he's engaged with the VA police. They violated his First Amendment rights on the photography charges. Those were thrown out on a pretrial motions. And when we went to trial Tuesday, the government just really couldn't make its case. They couldn't even prove that he posted the flag on the fence.
Unbelievable. Why do you think, Mr. Rosenbrock, you were initially charged? Well, I mean, what was that guy thinking?
Well, to me, it's just straightforward retaliation. We won a federal judgment against the VA for engaging in 9 illegal real estate deals inside, and we exposed it, and the VA got behind closed doors and so-called settled it. They promised to end veteran homelessness, and they didn't. So we continued on with our protest, and they're just trying to silence us, and they're going to this extreme to try to get me arrested and possibly in prison for 6 months.
Well, thankfully, you were acquitted this week. Here's a question for you, though, because you put up the napkin-sized flag for a good purpose. Would you do it again?
Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, it's it would be so anti-American not to. In the military, we defend that American flag, and if we don't have that freedom, then we don't have America anymore.
There you go. All right, Robert Rosenbrock and Robert Stick, we thank you both for joining us and telling us your story live this morning from Los Angeles.